What's poppin', YouTubers? East New York's finest, hosted by Mike. Well, I did purchase some stuff today from Whatnot. Purchased some stuff from a couple different people. One guy, Franco Changio, but I did request him to mail out the stuff ASAP. So I do got a ring neck coming, or rough neck, ring neck, whatever the fuck it's called, along with some other figures that I paid for them. I know I had them, but I'm army building them because they're kind of cool. They're like the Walmart exclusive urban camo Cobras, and I got a nice lot of like 5 or 4 different lots of stuff from him. Then I brought a couple of Transformers from another dude. I already forgot his name. So I purchased some shit tonight. Man. I definitely got some stuff. Today I did go to Columbus Flea Market. It's crazy. Guy cut me off, going through the toll where I live at. Getting on Garden State, and I was on the phone with my wife. He pissed me off. And I was trying to catch up to him to return the favor. Sometimes it's not good to be petty and have road rage and shit, because my perspective was a little crazy at that point. Then further up on Garden State going south, another dude did some stupid shit, and he pissed me off too. And I couldn't keep up with him though. I was in my F-150 and he was in the Volkswagen GTI. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not keeping up with that. I mean, I can keep up, but I'm not going to be up on him the way I wanted to. So it is what it is. But also, what got me in perspective is northbound, right before exit 144, going the opposite direction on on Garden State Parkway. I don't know if it was a homeless person, whatever, but a lot of homeless people do be over there because that's like you can exit right straight onto the regular public street directly from 144, but you have to pay the 85-cent toll. So I'm guessing that a homeless person was probably walking. I don't know what they were doing. They were high or something. I'm thinking the person was homeless, because they do be having a lot of homeless people at that specific booth where you pay to get off. And sometimes they be putting tape and all that shit in the actual coin readers, or whatever you want to call them. And sometimes you have to put extra money because it won't read, and all types of crazy shit. The reason why I say I think it was a homeless person or just somebody walking on it, I think that pedestrian got hit. Person was dead. I could tell because they had traffic. I mean, state troopers going the opposite way, and they were in unmarked SUVs. So I know all the supervisor and higher ups vehicles, and so also saw helicopters. So I'm talking to my wife, and I said, I think somebody either got shot or killed. And see, I just said that. I said, because there's a helicopter ahead. Obviously, you could tell a helicopter was about 4 or 5 miles away. It just looks like a real small speck because it's in the sky. You can't miss it. And of course, I was right. Unfortunately, as I was talking to her and looking, this person, the sheet blew back over, and I saw the gruesomeness of that individual. Couldn't really tell a person's color because it was like happening. It was like too quick. And being, person must have been dead for a minute, because you could tell a person lost color. And there was blood underneath the vehicle that was kind of blocking. They had 2 vehicles orchestratingly blocking the body. But, when they put the sheet back over, they put some stuff over the sheet, which they should did from the get-go. But I was all the way in the far left lane, which means that from where I was, and the fact that there was really nothing hindering. And of course, I'm sitting higher, so I saw it. And that kind of put me in perspective. And then about another 3.5 or so miles up, where I was going south on Garden State Parkway, there was a 4-car accident. And you could tell the car that got it the most hardest was, ironically, there was 3 cars and a Caravan. The Caravan caught the bad part of it because all the airbags activated. I don't remember seeing anybody, but you could tell that just happened. So I'm like, God damn, should I just turn around and go home? I'm like, shit, is something trying to tell me something? It was just crazy. And that was just a weird morning. But you know, when I got down there, this is the second Thursday I went down there, and I didn't go get Amish food because I knew I had to come home because we had 2 deliveries coming from PC Richards today. We had my our new massage chair that would cost me $5,000. That's a fucking nice, a decent used car. Me and my daughter used it today. Beautiful. I love the chair. Of course, me and my wife, we took her for a run at PC Richards, but you know, being home, you can take your shoes off. So I didn't even know it massaged your actual feet, which is crazy. I gotta go downstairs and set up the Bluetooth and all that for me, so I can listen to music and even be able to set up the TV through it, so I can even hit a TV while I'm sitting there getting a massage. That'd be dope. Because when it's activating, a lot of air escapes. You can hear air going, but it's dope. And I got the 5-year warranty. That's the longest warranty they offer you for that chair. So I'm guessing somehow, I don't know, whatever, but 5 years is pretty good for something that's going to have a lot of wear and tear on it anyway. So, and then we had to wait until after 6, almost 7 p.m. So I called up spazzing on PC Richards because, you know, we had to pay for everything. Delivery, installation, every fucking thing. So I'm like, yo, like, you guys said between 10 and 3. It's like, at the time I was like, dude, it's like 5:15. So my wife made me promise not to call him up spazzing on him. But I did call him up and I wasn't very nice or happy. So they're giving a little discount, whoop-de-fucking-do, which I don't give a fuck about that. So they did bring the dryer. The dryer finally got here. I got to go downstairs once this is loading up. And I got to look into that. But, you know, it was a hard day. I didn't do much today because I had to take care of that. So after going to Columbus, I rushed back. So I got here just around 10:45-ish. And I was basically a captive in my own home from all that time. So with that basically being said, about what I did pick up in Columbus, I mean, people are getting a lot more expensive in Columbus, but then again, things are going up in price. I seen this guy Victor, who's a clean out guy. I haven't seen this guy in almost a year. He's always in the L section, and he always has like fucking 10 or 12 tables all the way at the end of the L section. Always. But I'm like, yo, this guy been missing. So today we looking at each other. I'm looking at him, and as I made a deal with him, I'm walking away, and I'm like, oh shit, I just realized who it is. He started laughing. I said, Victor? He said, yeah. I said, holy shit, it was funny. But he was kind of tough with his prices. But he's always kind of tough with his prices. So this is my bag, but I got some stuff in here, nothing to write home about. This one guy, let me show you the stuff I got from him. He gave me all this for $60. I think this is all him. Yep, and this. So I got all this stuff from him for $60. 4 bags here. So we have some Thundercats here. We got Lionel, Lord of the Thundercats. Ho! Thunder! Thundercats! Ho! And then we got Panthro. So we got Lionel and Panthro. Then here we got this Transformer. He put 15 on this. Actually, let me open it. I might open it up later. And then we have as is. So we have here, and I do have the top for what is it, Blitzwing or whatever the hell it is. I do have the top here somewhere for him. And then we have Astro Train as well. So we have Astro Train and Blitzwing. And then here, this was actually $40 he had on this. Vintage Transformers lot, $40. So let's open them up. Let's see what we got here down there. And he gave me all this for $60. So basically 40 and 15 is 55. 55 and 20 is 75. 75 and 15 is 90. So $90, and I wound up getting $30 off of already a decently cheap price. So help, Pablo, help! You guys don't understand that joke anyway. You're probably like, what is he saying? And this is what really got to me too, is like, you know, finding the pretender robots, which I think I do have these, but still no, these guys are like the hardest parts to find on the pretenders, which I'm pretty confident I have both of them anyway. And then here we got this bad boy here down there, which I have this, but I'll see if it's a better upgrade to mine. Better upgrade could not just mean better plastic, but also stickers and stuff. So I'll look and see if this is a better upgrade to what I have. And we got this dude here, which I'm pretty confident, of course, he doesn't have his head. He is a headmaster, obviously. That is a headmaster. I don't know if he's an upgrade to the one I have, but, you know, no harm in looking. So that's one. Oh, man, this place is a fucking... You know, my desk is a mess. Whoop. I got shit just falling everywhere, yo. Can't take me nowhere, y'all. Yeah, this is another one that I can see by... Need a better upgrade. Another headmaster. Got decent stickers too. Really, really nice gold up here. So this may and or may not be a better upgrade than the one I have, but I always buy stuff like this because it's worth it. And let's open up this one. This is definitely dirty. That needs to be wiped down. Wipe that down there. Then you have Astro Train, also needs to be wiped down. And of course, you've already seen Lionel and Panthro. I could just throw that in this bag here because I already know I don't need that if I don't break it. So these ones here, I'll take them in the next room and see if I need to do any upgrades to these guys. So that's from him. And again, that was 60 bucks. I'm trying to figure out where the hell I got this stuff from. I don't think I got all this from Victor. Did I? I don't even know. I don't know. I don't remember who. Oh, a black brother. I got this from this black dude. Real cool cat too. So this stuff he just gave it to me for 10 bucks. He wanted 50, I think, for a bag of other stuff. But I just took out what I really wanted. And you have here Deadpool, Marvel Legend. And then we have this Party Something Mikey. And then we have this guy from Rainbow. So that was 10 bucks, and all these are worth $10 by themselves. So that's pretty dope. And this is the stuff I got from Victor. He wanted $50 for, like, there's a couple different things I put aside, and he said 50, and I just thought it was too high. So I did get this. I got it because it had a Range Viper inside, but he wanted, I think I paid him 30 or something like that for this stuff. You have here a ninja movie. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Futa soldier, motherfucker. I fuck you up. You die now. I chop you head off, motherfucker. Chinese food outside, motherfucker. So, you know, it's probably 10 bucks. And of course, we got this little G.I. Joe vehicle thingamajig. I'll probably see if I need any of these missiles from it, but It does have Frag Viper inside, no? Very good condition, though. Look at that gold on the belt. Look at me. I'm very brand new, clean, no? A very good guy, this guy, no? Estemo. Very good. Very, very good, motherfucker. Then here we got the Snow Serpent. Really tight. Very good condition. Well, outside of the fact that he's got fading on the top of his head. And then we have this guy here with these I forgot his name, but he's definitely going in the put up on my what you call it what I can't think of the name. Then you have here Nunchaku. Oh, army green camouflage with do-rag on his head. I chop you, fucker. I don't need him. So that's it. $30 with Victor, $60 with the guy, 10. So 60 and 10 is 70, 70. So I spent $100 today. That's all I spent today at the market. Last week I spent over 7 or around 7. Today I spent only 100. But it's all good. It's all gravy, y'all. And that's that. So, I'll catch you guys when I catch y'all. Pieces. Yay, yay.